Hi, this is Sherry Veronica, and dear Barbadians, you need to get rid of Wilfred Abrams. He is a joker, a first class joker. Now, he did a probe very recently. I think it was sometime in April. We're just getting out of April. This is the 1st of May when he did a probe. I don't know what kind of probing he did, but he did a probe and he said there was no evidence of abuse by the GIS staff. So what is he telling you? That everything that has happened recently, all the complaints, everything that has caused him to say, oh, I'm going to do a second probe. This is a new probe. All that happened within 2 weeks. Nothing happened to the kids in the GIS system until recently. That is what he's trying to make you think. He's a fool. Wilfred Abrams is a fool, and you need to get him off your payroll. Taxes. Your taxes pay his salary, correct? He's not working for you. He doesn't care about you. He does not care about your kids. And you need to get him off of your payroll. That's number one. Number two, everyone and their mother and their father and their whoever you could dig up from the grave that is buried in Barbados, all them know that child abuse, incest, pedophiles, all that is a problem in Barbados. They all know it. Now, I wonder, why isn't Sandra Mason stepping up front to talk about abuse in Barbados? I could understand why Mia Motley may not want to talk about abuse in Barbados. You just don't want to pull your family into any mess. Why is Cynthia Bradshaw not coming out to speak about child abuse in Barbados? And this Roseann Richards, she's a whole mood. Take a look at her. A whole mood. And she is there on the behalf of your kids. So they are going to go and sit before her and feel calm and cool. And this Roseann Sanderson, what is she doing to help kids? No one in Barbados is doing anything to help your kids, because you bring them into poverty. You birth your kids into poverty. You birth them to go and work for minimum wage, go and work to make the white man richer. You talk about the blue-eyed devil. Oh, the blue-eyed devil. You love the blue-eyed devil because you have kids and you turn them over to the white man, and they keep the white man propped up in whatever business that they have going on. You are doing it. If you are having kids and you only have one bedroom, you are promoting incest. If you do not have separate bedrooms and you are having a whole set of kids, boys and girls, and they're sleeping on the same bed in the same room, you are promoting incest. Okay? When you have brothers and other uncles, and you have a whole lot of friends that are traipsing through your house and coming to your house at any goddamn time, even when you're not there, guys coming to your house and knocking on your door, and you have kids in your house, you are promoting pedophilia. You are promoting your kids. You have your kids at the door to be abused, to be sexually abused. And if your kids are hungry, if you bring kids into this world and they're hungry, you are promoting sex abuse, all kinds of abuse, and you're going to have these problems. You are going to have the problems you are having in Barbados, and we are going to watch and see that nothing is going to change. Nothing. When you have a guy like Wilfred Abrams doing some shite of a probe, and coming back and saying to you, oh, I did a very thorough investigation and they're all as white as the driven snow. They're all good people. Bullshit. So now that they have kids ready to die than to be incarcerated in your system. Now you're saying you're going to do a probe? A probe? So if you're doing a probe now, what was it then that you did when everything was shining and everything was clear and everything, no evidence of anything? So what are you doing now? What is different now? Suicide or attempted suicide? Is that what is different now? Nah. Come on. Come on. Fire Wilfred Abrams. He is a waste. He is a waste. You cannot believe anything that comes out of that guy's mouth. Fire him. Get him off of your public government purse. Get him out of whatever office he's in. Get rid. The first thing you need to do is get rid of Wilfred Abrams. That's the first thing you need to do. And this Roseann Richards, she's a whole case. Where'd you get her from? Where'd you get Roseann Richards from to be speaking on behalf of kids? Is she going to step forward and with any stories when she was a kid? Where are these people coming from? And are these people like relating to what's happening to? Are they really relating or are they contributing? You got to weigh the shit. You got to weigh the pros and cons of the people you have in office. Are they adding or are they working for you? Do they understand what it is for a man to come in and interfere with you when you're young and they've accepted it, they've resigned themselves to, oh, it happens. It's something that happens. Is that what they are? Or are they there to say, this is a new day? You have a new sheriff in town. This has to stop. It has to stop. What side of the fence is Roseann Richards on? What side of the fence is Sandra Mason, Mia Motley, Sandia Bradshaw, Roxanne Sanderson, all of them? All of them. What side are they on? Because, a lot of the women that you have there on the ground, the homegrown natives, they like the guys and they like what the guys do. They don't have no problem with it. In fact, criminals, all kinds of sexual abuse guys, pedophile, whatever. Some guys are bisexual. They don't care. They don't care just as long as he comes home every now and again, or if he shows up to take them to a fete or whatever. The women in Barbados are not really bothered by what's happening to kids in Barbados. So you have to decide for yourself. What side are these people that you are paying on? Whose side are they on? Are they going to step up to save the kids? How is it working for you? How is that working for you? Now, I have 6 names. 6 names in this next video I'm going to do. I'm going to call 6 names of women that I know was abused. And I'm going to ask, why aren't you stepping up and talking about the abuse and working on behalf of the kids in Barbados? Why aren't you stepping forward to speak on kids' behalf? This is Sherry Veronica.